if you are the one that is always investing on your significant other's personality, just know that he is not taking you as number one. He's taking you as minus one. So what are you going to do? You have to re-strategize, okay? You shouldn't be the one that is always investing on your partner or your significant other personality. He also need to do something to you. If he or she does not have any tangible or potential impact he has invested in your life, you need to review such relationship. Does that make sense to you? Yes, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Esther. For those of you that just tuning in, perhaps you just see this content or you just see this face, right? I talk about relationship on my channel. Today we're going to be talking about when to know what if your relationship with your partner or your significant other is going to be healthy relationship, if it's going to lead to positive impact at the end of the day. It's going to lead to manifestation as you or him wish. Yes, we are going to be discussing it in this video today. So sometimes to some reason, you have to sit yourself down. You be in a relationship with this person for 6 months, 1 year. Now you have to, being as a mature lady or mature man, what value has this person, impart into my life? If there is no tangible, valuable material or information or encouragement or time, maybe when you are passing through challenges, circumstances surround your table, how does it handle issue, during that period? How does it comfort you in terms of Christianity, in terms of the Word of God, when issue arises? Is he always the person that is always both? I'm talking to both male and female. I am not addressing my video to one sex, When I'm talking of video, I'm addressing to both men and women, How is he or she always like bring, take, always collecting for you? Did they really have time with you? What polite words is always coming out of his or her mouth when both of you are communicating? You cannot just sit there and say that this person wants me, and you are the one that is always pay sacrifices. It takes two to become one. It takes two to pay huge amount, 100% sacrifices. It must balance. The equation must be balanced. Now, if you are the only one that is always paying sacrifices, that is always investing, that is always being there, there's a problem. If he or she has not have any tangible or excuse me, sorry, yes, or tangible, or potential investment in your life, successful investment in your life, you have to be careful. There's a problem. Now, if you are the only one that is always, doing everything, just know in your mentality, just have that narrative, just have that notion in your brain, in your mind, that this is the reason why this person is keeping me. This is the reason why he or she is keeping our relationship. Irrespective of the promises he's giving to you. I understand sometimes you might be more financially buoyant than your partner or your significant others. But in a situation whereby in all cases you are the one, there's a problem. Or let's assume in case of finances especially, you are the one that is always investing. He's always taking, collecting. There's a problem. He's keeping you because of those things he's collecting for you. Are you getting it? That is a fact. There's a scenario that just happened very close to my area. A guy trained a woman to university. This is not the first time it's happening. It has been happening around the world. And the lady promised the guy that he's going to be with him as soon as he's graduated. Don't worry. As soon as I graduated, everything will be fine. Now she's a graduate now. She went and go and marry another man. Perhaps she had been keeping that man, okay, for a couple of months or years, unloying to the man that is training her to university, investing on her. And the only thing this lady could say is that the man is not educated. But in your mind, you know that he's not educated. You will collect his money. So that is what I advise in this video. If you're a man listening to me right now and you have a lady you want to get married to, I'm not disputing the fact that you're training the woman to university level, okay? You can go ahead and do that. And make sure that you do the necessary thing before doing that. What are the necessary things you need to do? You need to make sure that you have paid her dowry. You have officially get married to her, not what is called engagement, okay? Not introduction. Introduction is not marriage. Make sure that you are officially married to her before you take that length, before you go ahead, before you push further. Because when it happens, there's nothing you're going to do. She have made up her mind. And there's a scenario that also happened. A lady was the one that was investing on this guy. And the guy keep promising the lady, by the time I go to Canada, by the time I go to US, by the time everything will be fine. By the time I get that job in another company, everything will be fine. Because at the moment, the man was not working. The lady was the one that was investing on the man's life. At the same time, the man was there chasing another lady. Do you know what happened? Not only money, time, everything, the lady was there. Do you know how the relationship ended? The man went ahead and go and get married to another lady. While this lady was investing in his life, he was at the same time chasing another lady, promising the lady this one that don't worry, giving her all sorts of promises. So when somebody keep telling you, using his or her mouth, keep giving you all sorts of promises, heaven and earth or heaven or earth, that is going to do it for you, without no tangible thing that this person have invested in your life, either money or whatever. He's not compassionate about you. He doesn't prioritize you. There's a tendency that one day such person is going to break your heart. It's going to be with somebody else. This is why you have to be careful. Some people will tell you, yes, I'm going to do this for you, I'm going to do that for you, don't worry. They will be promising you. They have sweet mouth. Men have sweet mouth. Women also have sweet mouth. It's not only one party. That is why when I'm talking in video, I always, I don't differentiate. It happens both sides. So you have to be very careful. Okay? Do not just be carried away with because you are desperate. Okay? Because of the pressure of the society or family. So you just want to do something that's, that going to make you to, regret. Why would I even do that? Why you are regretting, the deed have already been done. The deed have already been done. There's nothing you can do about it. So the only thing you have to do is to avoid all those things. When you know that he or she is not investing in your life for a couple of months or years, you have to be careful. You have to re-strategize such relationship. You have to review such relationship. Even if you call his or her attention, he or she is still going to promise you heaven or earth. Don't you know that? I promise you. But meanwhile, he was there chasing another lady. Even when he was gotten married to that lady, the lady was not aware. It's for after some time she got to know. Before she know it, things have already been done. So you only know your mind. The Bible says God searches the heart of a man. The Bible says out of the abundance of heart the man speaketh. So you only know your mind, and God in heaven knows your mind. Nobody knows your heart. Nobody knows what you are thinking, what you see inside your mind. Okay? Because it's not coming for the person's heart. The only way why he or she is keeping you is because of those things he or she is getting for you. She already or he already, observe or sees those incompatibility in his or her mind that both of you are not compatible. But he or she is not going to tell you because of what he or she is getting for you. And this is the reason why he will not leave you. Because he know or she know that if he or she leave you, those things he's getting is not going to get it. But he or she know in future purposes, both of you are not going to be together. Many people in the world are just so mean. They are so wicked. Yes. Sorry to speak. That is wickedness as far as I'm concerned. If you know that you don't have the intention of getting married to somebody, there is no need of you promising such person just to take advantage of the person because of what you want to collect for the person, which is bad. So this is exactly what happened to those people. So if you're in a relationship with your significant other or your partner, and he or she have any tangible thing he or she have, imparted into your life, sister, brother, you have to re-strategize, because he's just using you to while away the time. He's just using you to occupy those things that he or she is lacking to get from you. Is lacking in his life, finances is lacking in his wisdom, is lacking it. It's using you to get those wisdom and finances, whatever it is. So that is the reason why he or she is keeping you. And by the time he got another person, he replaced you with a person. And it's going to make your life, you will not say had died, because you have spent, you have paid sacrifices. Relationship is all about sacrifices. Okay, if your significant other is not ready to pay a huge sacrifices for you, he's not ready to define his attention towards you. So what are you going to do? You have to move out of such relationship, and God will fix your husband or your wife for you. Does that make sense to you? Yes. I've come to the end of today's segment. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe. My name is Esther. Let me know your thoughts on this episode. Follow me on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And let me know your thoughts on this episode. I love you guys. Bye.